Ever wondered why flight attendants insist you switch on airplane mode? Is your phone powerful enough to crash a plane? No, but here's the part most people don't know. 200 phones together can mess with the pilot's ears at the worst possible moment. And that's just the beginning. Your phone is secretly a tiny radio tower, even when you're not using it. It constantly searches for signal, pings cell towers, and boosts power to reconnect. At 35,000 feet, it can see dozens of towers and keeps shouting into the sky. One phone? Harmless. 200? That creates electromagnetic noise. Pilots use extremely sensitive radios, and this noise can cause buzzing in their headsets, especially during the takeoff and landing when communication matters most. So airplane mode isn't about crashes. It's about keeping the cockpit quiet and clear. Here's something crazier. Planes navigate using signals weaker than your home Wi-Fi. Systems like GPS and ILS require pristine conditions to keep precision. Aviation doesn't accept probably fine. It designs for worst case every time. And the aircraft itself? It's basically a giant soda can under pressure. Outside, minus 50 degrees C and barely any air. Inside, warm and comfortable. The airplane windows are a triple layer plastic, and only one layer holds the pressure. That tiny hole at the bottom stops them from cracking. And if both engines fail, the plane doesn't fall. A Boeing 737-7 can glide around 70 miles from cruising altitude. It's actually a giant glider. Modern jets also fly themselves more than you think. Autopilot controls direction and auto-throttle controls speed. Some planes can even auto-land in fog. Pilots are managing systems, not wrestling the controls. The cabin air in an aircraft is usually cleaner than most offices. Hospital-grade HEPA filters remove nearly all bacteria and dust. Lightning strikes happens about once a year per aircraft. And when it does, the metal body spreads the charge and nothing happens. You usually don't even notice. And airplane mode wasn't invented for convenience. It was a legal workaround. A simple way to say device on, radio's off. So next time you switch it on, remember, it's not superstition. It's hundreds of tiny transmitters going silent so a 70-ton flying machine can land safely. That's the real reason behind the switch. Safety over speed. And that's just the surface of flight science you don't think about. Stay curious, because the skies hide astonishing tech around every corner. The next time you hear airplane mode, remember it's about quiet cockpit and safe landings. That quiet is the difference between a smooth approach and a tense moment in fog. So yes, airplane mode is physics, regulation, and a little magic of silence. And that's why flight crews value every minute of distraction-free time in takeoff and landing. Remember, airplane mode isn't about superstition. It's hundreds of tiny transmitters going silent for safety. So next time you switch it on, think of the 70-ton flying machine landing safely on a test of nerves. Follow for more. Yours, awesomely,